Good morning. It's Tuesday morning, and you guys should be on day 8 or 9. A lot of you are ahead, some of you are behind, but great job, all of you, on your scripture reading so far. I've got some interesting feedback from you that I'll be posting on our blog site today, and I'll be sending that out in an email here in a little bit. So, a couple things. How's your reading coming? Are you confused? Are you encouraged? Are you mortified? Does it make you happy and tingly inside? How's your reading coming? Remember, our mission here is to read attentively every word in Scripture. Don't get hung up on things that you disagree with. Don't get hung up on things that you don't understand. Don't keep reading things that you like over and over again because it makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside. Keep going, keep reading, and you'll make it through the scriptures in 90 days. Couple of questions for you this morning. Number one, did you have to do anything last week to make your reading goals? Did you have to stop watching as much TV? Did you have to put the newspaper down early? Did you have to do it at work or at school or whatever? Did you have to, like, I find that my scripture reading really interferes with my exercise regimen sometimes. I'm just kidding. But anyway, is there anything that you had to adjust your time that you would normally do to read the scriptures? Be interested in hearing about that. Um, Next question, when do you do your reading? Do you do it in the morning? Do you do it in the afternoon? Do you do it in the evening? I said that I do mine in the morning, but I haven't been able to do mine in the morning for I every day except for 2 days since we started. I've had to do mine in the evenings. So, thus saith the black bags under the eyes. So, was it easy for you to read this week? Or was it difficult? Do you have any suggestions for those who might be having difficulty keeping up with their reading? If so, you can share them on the blog or email me, and I'll post them on the blog just so everybody can have those. So you've been through Genesis and Exodus so far. Of course, in Exodus, you got the first occurrence of the 10 great suggestions. It's the 10 Commandments, people. Um, can you say them? Can you name them? I'll be posting a tool to help you do that if you'd like to get on and do that on the blog this afternoon also. So this week you're going to be reading some of my favorite books of the Bible: Leviticus, Numbers, and a little bit of Deuteronomy. Interesting. Just a little overview of those books. Leviticus um, gives us a little insight into how uh, the Levitical priests, the priests were appointed for Israel, the ones who were the intermediaries between the people and God, and how they helped uh, keep the Israelites on track spiritually. Um, while there are some things in there that are going to sound kind of crazy to you, there are going to things that you're really going to resonate with, and there are things that are just going to be your stomach might churn a little bit. Um, it also includes the first directive to love your neighbor as yourself from God also. And I'll be posting a sermon that I preached 2 years ago on Leviticus on the blog post today. It's about 20 minutes long or so. It's a good overview of the book, and I'll give you a good context to read it if you haven't already finished it. Numbers. At the beginning of this book, is the Israelites numbered about 603,500, and at the end, they number down around 600,000. What occurs in the pages of Numbers in that book in the Bible is a lesson in the pitfalls when you fail to submit to God, and the consequences that can occur because of that. Deuteronomy, with the Israelites finally getting and approaching the promised land, um, a lot of the elements of Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, and Numbers are just revisited or reviewed in Deuteronomy, including the Ten Commandments. And Moses gets to actually see the promised land, um, but he dies before he gets to enter it. And one of the striking, really kind of sad stories in the scriptures, I think. Anyway, um, enjoy your reading. If you have any feedback for me, shoot me an email, give me a phone call, or put it on the blog. Um, Go, go, go. You guys are doing awesome. I'm praying for you. And I look forward to seeing each of you on Ash Wednesday this week for dinner at 5:30 and the service at 6:30. And God bless you and have a great week. Enjoy your reading.